Hello, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, everybody is doing fantastic. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Hopefully, everybody is good. We're back with another live stream. We're back with some more Danmachi. And today, we're not doing Sunday shenanigans because I missed yesterday. So, we're doing the, of course, live discussion about episode 7 in today's live stream. And Sunday shenanigans, the usual things that we do where we play different games, will be done tomorrow instead. But yes, hopefully everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Can I actually share the link? Thank you very much. I don't know why it was not allowing me to share the link for some reason. We'll go ahead and put it in the Discord that we're live right now. Live right now with episode 7 discussion and some Danchro. Come hang out. There we go. Remember, no light novel spoilers as per usual. I should probably put that in the title of the video, or live stream, I should say. 1 second. I should probably do that. No Ellen spoilers. Let me just do that. 1 second. Hello, Null Void. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't know why my fucking YouTube studio is so laggy right now. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't know what's happening. No Ellen spoilers. Should I put it in because some people might read it as Ellen spoilers. I probably shouldn't. I won't because the problem is if I do it that way, you know what I should do? I should put it on screen actually. Hold on a second. That'll be actually better. That'll be way better. 1 second. Hold on a second. Create new. No Ellen spoilers. Let me just put an asterisk as well. 1 second. There we go. This is good. This is good. This is what we like to see. Hey, listen. Yeah, we have to make sure that people don't freaking spoil anything. There we go. And then, oops. Let me just put it up on screen. Make sure to have a... Where is the outline? There it is. Outline. Size 10. Hold on a second. But yes, hopefully everybody is doing good. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Black. There we go. Oh, there we go. Gets the job done. There we go. And I can just move it here. Hopefully people can read. I do hope so. I know it's a hard thing. I know it's very hard to actually read. But, hey, let's wait and see. Oh, I must have done a fight. I was like, wait, why did I get 400 Battle Arena coins? I probably must have done a battle and I didn't pay attention. Let's get the packs and stuff, of course, right? But yes, today we're going to talk about episode 7, of course, right? We'll have a live talk about it. You guys can, leave your thoughts and, comments regarding the episode. And of course, we'll do obviously the usual shenanigans of talking about other things as well if you want to, about the newest gacha game. If you guys want to, we can talk about what happened there and all that sort of jazz. You can have further opinions from me. And of course, we'll do some Danchro shenanigans. I still have to do so much as well. So let's get around to it. Let's get things underway as well. Hello, Niti. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now, one thing I am going to be doing as well. This is for next week. Next Sunday. Next Sunday, what we're going to be doing is basically because I'm going to be going away for the 29th to the 15th or 14th of December, not January, December, 29th to November to 14th December. I will be doing a bit of a longer stream on Sunday. We'll be starting very early, so keep that in mind. I don't know how long it'll be, but we'll see how it goes. Drinking will happen in that stream. I will say that already. I will be drinking in that stream, so feel free to come by then, of course. It'll be fun. We'll have a lot of games to play, and we'll have a lot of things to do as well. So come by then, of course, right? But yeah, just letting y'all know already that we're going to be doing something a little bit interesting next Sunday. We're going to be doing something long and exciting, hopefully exciting. Now, we did do the ranking event completely while I was away and not streaming. The ranking event has happened and done. I hope I got top 500. I kind of got everything around 150k in total score. So something good there, but let's see. I have no idea. Let's quickly also use up my characters. 1 second. Let me just check. Everything is good bonus wise. Have we got everything going? Yes, I think we do. I think we do. So let's just skip here as per usual, see what we get. That's a lot. That is indeed a lot. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna use up all my tickets there. We may as well. And let's hopefully get tickets. Yes, we do get some tickets. Beautiful stuff. All right, there we go. Yeah, listen, I have to put it up on the screen, man, just to make sure people aren't, being stupid about it and, actually spoiling people, unfortunately, for one reason or another, of course, right? We have to make sure people ain't getting spoiled, obviously. All right, let's do this quickly. Get this out of the way. All right, beautiful stuff. But yeah, I was quite surprised to see a lot of the reactions in the breakdown video. Surprisingly, a lot of anime onlys actually liked the episode, which I'm okay with. Honestly, I said this in the Discord as well, and I was talking to this with some other people, some of my friends as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's good, to be honest. I'm kind of glad if anime onlys are enjoying it. That's the most important thing in my personal opinion. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, as an LN reader and as somebody who reads the light novels and stuff, obviously getting a perfect adaptation would be amazing, and it would obviously put it in a much better spot comparatively. But if people are still enjoying it, if anime onlys are still enjoying it, and people are still gripped by the series and stuff, hey, listen, I have not much to complain about, I guess, in that situation. You know what I mean? It is quite interesting in that sense. Should I get more copies of this? I probably should, just in case, just in case. I'm not getting that. Fuck that shit. I'm not getting that. Fuck that shit. I have to get that. So 1 second. Can I just hold on to this? Yes, I can. All right. Let me just press the hold button and see where we get, how much we get here. Uh-oh. Misclick there. Love the header. Hey, listen. You gotta do what you gotta do. And listen, I have to make sure people read the fucking top this time around, Every time we do a stream, I should just have it on the screen, honestly. No LN spoilers, no LN spoilers, no LN spoilers, just to make sure people don't be stupid about it. Danchro's biggest bird for now, since the new game is dead. Yeah, it is pretty much the biggest bird. They kind of have to help the game out in some way, shape, or form, which is why I think they're doing all of these shenanigans of like giving free Freya while the anime is going on and stuff. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think they kind of have to. I think that's why they're also being very proactive and making changes happen, because they know that they have to make money. But the thing is, we'll see where what happens next, because Gree is obviously still in control of publishing rights for a new game. Clearly, based on the article, it seems that way at least. We'll have to see where it goes. I mean, ideally, hey, listen, Gree, you have a studio right beneath you that did a great Danmachi game for 7 years running, 6 years to be monetarily specific. Y'all can do the same. Y'all can just give it to them, tell them to do what they did with Heaven Burns Red, and give it straight to us. And I assure you, from the bottom of my heart, we will scoop it right up. We will all scoop it right up, of course. Come on, like, let's be real. If they give us Danmimo 2, just much better and, overall, much more enjoyable, I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Everybody's gonna be straight onto that game. You know what I'm saying? I know some people said that, they don't mind having only one game for Danmachi, and having two is cannibalizing it in a way and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but are we really saying that this game, is going to be played afterwards? I don't think there's gonna be any cannibalization happening in terms of like it's gonna be half and half or anything. It's gonna be an outright feast for the other game if it is any good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's just they kind of have to make the decision big time in terms of with Danchro. If they have to improve it, it's pretty much, well, I've been saying it's now or never for the last year now. It is time. It is time. If it wants to improve, it's got to be in the next couple of months, pretty much. Otherwise, if there's any sign of a new game coming out, it's wraps. It's pretty much just wraps, in my personal opinion. Because at some point, people are just gonna jump ship big time. Like, yeah, it's blatant. That's gonna be the case. All right, let's do this. Let's buy this. I wonder how much do we have of the green fragments. Not that much actually, but to be fair, it's not a lot. It's not very expensive, the items in here, so it's not too bad. Oh, wait, it's not expensive at all. What happened here? Why is this so cheap? Why is there so little? How many do we have of each? I think I need more of the memory exilia, to be honest, low-key. I'll just get more of the memory exilia just for having it more so than anything else. Let's see. Item exchange. So there's no tickets. I guess there's no tickets because the tickets are coming through this. I still need to get this done. I don't know how much time we have left. Oh, we have 4 more days. I think we'll be fine. Okay. I was a bit concerned because I was like, wait, have I not done it enough? I was like, oh shit, maybe I haven't done enough, but no, I've done enough. All right, there we go. All this game needs is a collab to get more players. Actually, you're right. I think a collab would be really, really nice. Buy lots of reds. Oh yeah, shit. That's a very good point. I forgot about level 100. You're right. You are right. You are right. I should probably buy a lot of reds right now. I completely forgot about that. That's actually a good shout. That is a very, very good shout. I probably should make a video talking about that, actually, the level 100 stuff, and of course making sure people buy the red Exilia. Actually, that's a very good point. I forgot about it, to be honest. But yeah, I think a collab would definitely help. To be honest, I would say, I know a lot of people have been clamoring for Vistoria from the Danmachi community because it's Fujino Mori, but just go for something a bit more. Obviously, I'm not saying Vistoria is not popular. It's only been one season, so give it to something that is much more interesting and a lot more hype. Thank you for the 10 months. Now, Void, we're close to a year now. We're close to a year. 2 months away. 2 months away, baby. But yeah, no, it is something I should probably do sooner rather than later. This is also something I'm. Oh yeah, wait. I didn't use my tickets. I don't think. I did step 3. So let me see. Do I have tickets? Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. Oh, I'm getting nothing from this shit. Okay. Alright, damn. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's see. Evening, Pacheri. Welcome, man. I was kind of hoping we'd get something here. Hello, gamer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, God. Alright, let me just do this. Let's do some singles. Please give me something good. SSR Welfare Goat, the true goat of this game. Alright, nothing here, nothing there. Oh, fuck off. Really, game? Okay, game. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, let's quickly do this as well then. While we're here, use up my stamina as well as per usual. Do I want to go? What do we have in Uncharted this time around in terms of this freeze oil? I already have a lot of freeze oil. Let me remake some and see if I need more. Let me remake some. I've not remade any battle item in a while. Let's see. I'm gonna lie, because of locks being so ass, I've kind of been turned off of remaking shit. I'm not gonna lie, Loki. Oh, what's happened here? Oh. It's been a while since I've done Gale, where's Brian? What did you do to him? Oh wait, yeah, where is Brian? I think Brian's dead. Brian. I think I've not logged into Stream Elements. I think it's logged me out. That's why. No, it's still there. Brian. I think Brian might be dead for today. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Activity feed. Will it actually play it? No, wait, what happened? Which one is this? No, these are all subscriptions. Why is it not doing community alerts? No, so this is... Hold on a second, I'm very confused. Can somebody just do exclamation mark? Okay, 1 second. Let's do the command. Discord. Is he alive? Is he alive, man? He's not alive. He's dead. 1 second. Oh, I see a little bit of a glitch behind. You can slightly see something wrong there. I didn't even realize that was a slight glitch there. Okay, 1 second. I don't know what's happened to Stream Elements. It's dead. Let's see. Can I get an old membership done? Oh no, it's there. Well, it's bringing it up there. But that's from ages ago.
Wyatt Doobie Gaming became a member. Wyatt Doobie Gaming celebrates 16 months of membership.
Oh god, it's gonna replay again. No! I didn't mean to do it twice. He's back, but only if I play it. But the problem is it's not showing me... It's not showing me yours for some reason. I don't know why. Is Stream Elements dead right now? Is Stream Elements dead? Let me log out and log back in, maybe. Or no, wait, 1 second. I don't know why it's broken, I think. Yeah, I have no idea. No clue. Let me log back in, maybe. YouTube. Log in with YouTube. That's my account. Kale Riot. Hopefully me logging back in makes it pop. Don't seem like it. It don't seem like it. I think Brian's dead for today. I think Brian and Stream Elements both died today. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go and do some Uncharted, I guess. So just so I can maybe get some more. Do I want to do Uncharted? Actually, I should probably do a run of Uncharted anyways because of the training medals. Yeah, probably should. Probably should. All right, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to figure out the. I don't know what's happened to Brian, unfortunately. I realized I was wondering why there was no stream elements in the chat as well earlier on in the stream. That's a bit weird. Oh well, we can't win them all, and we can't save them all. Let me close some things, man. I don't know why my my Google Chrome. I don't even use Chrome anymore. My Firefox is so dead right now. There we go. Hopefully it should be okay-ish now. Hopefully it should be okay-ish now. But yeah, we should also be getting a new event in 2 weeks time as well, actually now, right? Yeah, in 10 days. In 10 days, we're going to be getting a new event as well. Man, I've got so many videos to record before I leave as well. I'm planning on taking a half day on Thursday, the night before I'm leaving. And I'm going to just try and record as many videos as possible. Go to bed for a while. And then just wake up and go to the airport, I think. I think that's going to have to be the way we do it. I'm going to try and get some packing done as well soonish. But I think I'm going to have to just try and record a couple of videos over the next couple of days as well, preemptively get some shit out. And I'll probably just schedule them every single day. Just have one video going up every day pretty much. If there's any major info coming out, it's going to be something that I'll have to figure out how to record, basically. I'll probably have to use my phone and just do like a short style video, basically. maybe that might have to be the way we do it. I don't know why I did another run. I wanted to go and do Abyssal. I'm thinking of going and doing Abyssal instead. Oh man. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Today's my last day of work. I have the next day 11 days off for vacation. Ooh, nice. You going anywhere or just staying at home? What's the plan there? Because yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like I'm so glad that I'm taking those 14 days off. I know it's going to be just a lot of traveling as well for me because 4 days in India, then I think 10 days in Dubai / Abu Dhabi, and then after that I'm coming back and immediately getting back into, well, I have 2 days off, but then pretty much getting back into work. It's gonna be hectic, man. It's gonna be pretty hectic for me, but ayo, that's the travel life, baby. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. What I do for Formula 1, baby. What I do for Formula 1. Okay, let's cook here. Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and do some Abyssal exploration now. I don't know if they've changed anything crazily there, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright. Because I might use just try. Wait, actually, no, they probably would have made it yellow, no? Ooh. Ooh. I hope they've changed it to yellow. Vacation to San Antonio, Texas. Ooh, nice. Oh, I haven't done these two as well. Fuck. Alright, good. We've got a couple of days to do this, so we may as well get them done. Get them clears out of the way. I should have used Mikoto. I should have tried using Mikoto. I don't know why I didn't try using Mikoto. Mikoto would have been a bit better, I think, there. Alright. Let us cook. I want to try and use Mikoto. I shouldn't have tried Mikoto, but that's fine. I didn't see what the buff was for this season as well, which is kind of a shame. There we go. The thing is, right, I feel like using Haruhime in this area is probably a little better because you're just moving around so much, right? Maybe Haruhime might be a little bit better outside of boss battles. Boss battles, I'll probably say Harmonia is probably still better, but yeah. Alright, let's use this to get a shield. But nice, that's good, that's good. Enjoy the time off, enjoy the time off. It's 11 days and they'll go by really quick, but make sure to enjoy them, make sure to enjoy them. Oh yeah, because, oh yeah, I forgot, because it's also Thanksgiving. It makes sense as well. Fuck, I was like wondering like, oh, that's nice, a bit random to do it at this time of the year, but but I forgot that Thanksgiving exists. Fair enough, touche. I was like, it's not Christmas time yet. A bit interesting to use up your vacation around this period. I know so many people who would do it in that period, but that's of course in the UK. You take like I know some people at my workplace who are taking like 3 weeks off or 2 weeks off during Christmas, and it's like, oh boy. And hey, what's up, short round? Welcome, mate. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? But yeah, I forgot Thanksgiving was a thing. Fair enough. Oh man, I was like, a bit odd, but okay. All right, there we go. Let's do this. And I hope they don't release anything banging in 2 weeks time though, for me personally, because it'll be so funny that they actually do this as well. They drop freaking Freya and I'm away for on vacation basically. That'll be so funny. Gonna have to record so much ahead of time then if that's the case. Got my first gig in the entertainment industry as a stunt coordinator. Nice. Nice. That's good stuff. That's actually really cool. That's actually really sick. Make sure to flip a couple of cars, just not very expensive cars. Thank you very much. Just wrapped up the shooting. Nice. That's good. Good stuff, man. Glad to see you doing well. That's awesome. That is awesome though. That is very cool. But nah, but the thing is, as well, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just relaxing. I'm gonna go on vacation in a couple of days' time as well, or 2 weeks' time, pretty much exactly like 2 weeks from now. I'll be pretty much on vacation. So no, just relaxing, enjoying my time off. Gonna be enjoying my time off, and no, it's been good, man. It's been good. It's been very good. All right, there we go. It's been very good. I've been just enjoying it. No Leon today. Let him relax. It's a Sunday evening, you know. People have to relax and enjoy, you know. Get ready for a brand new day tomorrow, brand new week. I'm doing overtime tomorrow as well, just making some extra money before I leave as well, basically, so that, you know, I'm not too stressed out over the vacation. I mean, I'm getting paid leave anyways, but like, you know, just to make sure that I'm getting that little bit extra funds before I leave, basically, as well. Not that I'm going to be spending on much, to be honest, because it's family's basically handling all the purchases when I'm in Dubai and stuff. So I'm going to be like, you know what? Listen, I'm just going to be raking in the cash, and then all I'm doing is spending on at the airport, basically. That's it. That is it. So I'm kind of like, thumbs up there, baby. That being said, though, they're making me spend now because I'm gotten them all gifts and stuff, and I've also had to buy some stuff anyways for them to carry with me back to India. So what goes around comes around, I suppose. You know what as they say. What goes around comes around, I suppose. You know what I mean? Shall we? I think we'll go to the next area right now, I guess. But yeah, it's I was waiting for him to run so he can get cooked. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, man. Family using you as a human shipper too? Of course they are. Oh, of course they are. I'm nothing better than a human shipper. The funny thing is, right, I'm gonna be carrying like around from here I'm gonna be carrying up like I would probably say 10 tops, t-shirts, shirts, stuff like that, basically in total 10 to 12. I'll probably carry like 3 or 4 pairs of pants, maybe like 2 3 pairs of night clothes. That won't take up too much space. In fact, that'll probably be like less than half a, you know, big bag basically, right? but then, don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry. The rest of the stuff, what will make up the rest of the weight is their shit. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. The funny thing is, I'm gonna be a human shipper while at the duty free as well, because I've been designated to get some cigarettes and alcohol for both my parents. Well, admittingly, the alcohol will also be for me as well, to be fair. But I'll just say that it's for them as well. It'll be them for them as well. No, it is an Asian thing for sure. It is definitely an Asian thing as well. Because the thing is, especially some of the products you don't really get in those countries, right? Unfortunately, right? Sometimes you do, but if you do get them, they're extortionate because of taxes and all that sort of jazz. So it becomes really annoying for them to pick it up. So it ends up being like, okay, you get it. And I'm like, me? Yes, you get it. I'm like, okay, okay. Like today, literally, mom messages me after I speak to her on the phone early in the morning. I just wake up and I call her. She's like, okay, no worries. Pack your bags and everything. Next message right afterwards, like within the hour. Oh, I've ordered something from John Lewis. Please get it with you. Okay, I'm like, all right, not a problem. Sure, I'll get it. Then 5 hours later, oh, please order this from Amazon for me. It's coming from the US, so it'll be cheaper for you to get. And I'm like, oh okay, I'll get it. I'm like, all right, buddy. I'm like, okay, sure. Sounds about right. All right, but yeah, no, it's all right. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm not carrying anything, I've got like 40 kilos in weight in the flight, so like I've got more than enough wiggle room, to be honest. I'm surprised I have that much. It's like across multiple bags you can carry up to 40 kilos, so I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna really complain too much about it, to be honest. Oh yeah, I should probably do online check-in and stuff sooner rather than later as well. I don't think I'll have that many people on the flight in the morning because my flight's at like 7 in the morning. Nobody takes that early flights. Most people take like evening or afternoon flights more so than anything else. So I expect to probably be like one of the few people on the flight. But the thing is, it is a hub flight. It is to Abu Dhabi first, so it'll probably still be quite busy. And it's on an A380, so it's not like it's a small flight. It's one of the double-decker flights. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I'll do my online check-in and everything and just get it done and dusted. I'll probably leave. No, wait, my flight's at 9 in the morning, actually. I think I'll probably reach the airport by like 5:34 or 6-ish. I'll check how long is the... Because I was initially going to take a bus to the airport. But the problem is the bus doesn't actually go to the terminal I need to go to for some reason. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's a bit bizarre. And I'm not really going to do that whole hassle of, book a flight, take the bus, then book a cab from one terminal to another or take the bus and stuff. That's too much of a headache. I'll probably just take a cab and go as well. It'll be less headache. I'll just put it on the credit card. Get some of that beautiful cash back as well. I'll just get some of that beautiful cash back. I'll just see how long it'll take me to get there. Leon, what's up, mate? How are you doing? Did I see the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight? No, I was at work when it started. I literally was just starting work. So me and my manager and my other coworker, we were just starting to watch it a little bit. So I didn't watch the entire fight from start to finish, but I saw clips, bits and bobs of it. It wasn't. It was what we expected, brother. It's a 60-year-old versus a fucking 29-year-old or 28-year-old, or however old Jake is. Mike, you could tell that he wanted to do certain things, and at points he did, but like, your body can only do so much, to be fair, right? It is so funny. It is so funny, but because it's just not shocking at all in that sense, you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, let me just check from my place right now. If I were to take a Uber or something, how much would it be? It'll probably be 50 pounds because I know from where I used to live, which is still pretty close by. It's not like too far away. It's like about 10 minutes, 20 minutes away, but it's like pretty much the same distance from the airport, I'd assume. How much would it be? Let me just check. Hold on a second. Uber. Give a 5-star rating to whoever I went with last time. I don't even know who it was. let me just do this 43 and Terminal 4 Heathrow T4. This flight, there we go. I would reach, actually that's not too long, that's about 45 minutes away. Actually not bad, not bad. I'll probably leave it around 4:15, 4:30, basically reach at 4.5 hours. No, that'll be 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours difference then. Yeah, I'll probably leave at 4:30-ish, basically. I'll leave at 4:30 in the morning, reach around 5:15, 5 o'clock-ish. Should be fine. Should be okay. Also, as for the episode, it was crazy how Freya tries so hard to gaslight Light Bell and drag even more people into emotional distress. Love is irrational, baby. She can do what she wants, mate. To be honest, the anime definitely did do, I wouldn't say subpar is the right word. It still was emotional, but it wasn't as emotional as it was in the light novel, though, nonetheless. But they still did a decent job, in my opinion, nonetheless. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. I mean, hey, listen, she did offer Ryu, though. She did give Ryu an offer of a lifetime. I can't say no to that necessarily, you know? That was an offer of a lifetime. I think Ryu's an idiot for not taking it, in my opinion. I went down a rank from winning an arena. What is this? No, because it doesn't update it until you win the fight. Until you win the fight, it actually doesn't update it. So there's somebody in my Discord, for example, who started at, who's in Diamond 1, but technically has the score and points of a Diamond 3. So the moment he does a fight, it'll actually update. So he has to basically do a fight to get the score to actually update, or the rank to reflect properly, which it's a bit of a bug. I think they should fix that in the next patch or whatever it is, because that's a little bit odd. It makes it very confusing. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it makes it a bit confusing, but I think it would be nice if they fixed it. But yeah, that's the reason why you might be facing that issue. There we go. Oh, I should probably go straight to a portal at some point. The offer wasn't a good one. I mean, hey, listen. You get to share with your best friend, you're the one you love. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. That's not a problem to me, dog. Do you think the 5 rank in 1 match? You mean the 5 battles in 1? Well, yes, but not really at the same time, because there's no stamina for MSS. They'd have to implement a sort of stamina system for MSS, which would make things worse, in all honesty, in my opinion. Will it actually make things worse? Kind of, I feel. Because the whole thing about MSS is that you can auto it and just keep going, which I think they might want to remove. So maybe they might do it, but I don't see it. I just think they just need to just change the points. That's it. It's not difficult. That's a bit odd. Oh shit. Fuck. 1 second. I was wondering why my keyboard was acting up here a little bit. My keyboard's power is nearly dead. I didn't even have a it was slowly disconnecting. Like I was like, it's not responding. My keyboard's not responding. I mean, let's be real. Before that, though, Freya was Ryu's best friend. I don't know about that. Clearly, she likes her enough. I don't see a problem with that. As she said, sentimentality, baby. Mawika drip tomorrow, so excited. Mawika drip tomorrow. I need to do Archon quest tonight. I've been really slacking on just doing the Archon quest on Genshin. I think I did, I think I got top 500. I got 150k, so yeah. I didn't macro either, but I just did like just let it like auto in the background while I was just chilling and doing other stuff pretty much. Isn't that every single fucking villain? Though that's the whole point of having villains to, yeah. 500 primo hate the FOMO though, lol. I mean, I want to do it anyways. I want to do the Archon quest, but I've just been so lazy with it, to be honest. I've been lazy with a lot of games recently, but yeah. I'm gonna need to do it at some point, for sure. For sure. I think I can finally get this, no? 1 second. No, I need 5 more points. Fuck. I thought I could have gotten it. I'm probably gonna get Mikoto's bonds anyways, because Mikoto's the only one that I don't have A5. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna get Mikoto's bond. There we go. Very nice. Get 2 there. Beautiful stuff. More potato poppers. More potatoes poppers. Alright, Abyssal again. And we'll go into this one. I'll probably say Lafia Loki. Lafia's insane, dog. Her first skill is like one of the strongest skills I've seen in a while, man. They actually cooked with her, man. She's actually pretty cracked. Lafia is actually one of the best units, in all honesty. I started playing a new gacha game called Horizon Walker. Have I heard of it? No, I actually haven't. Let me have a look. I'm probably gonna pick up, maybe just for my phone to have it on it. I'll probably pick up Heaven Burns Red, but yeah. Oh, ow. Good thing I didn't bring it up on stream. Good thing I didn't bring it up on stream, because the first thing I see is NSFW SRPG. Nice. Isn't this just basically like an action Taimanin, basically? But similar-ish, kind of in that sense, NSFW style. Ah, yes, I see the plot. It's a very, very good plot. HBR expect everyone to die? I mean, I'm not surprised. It looked like that kind of story when I played the JP version a little bit, to be quite honest. Well, I mean, there's a lot of factors that depend on it. It depends on if I was close to the girl in the first place or not. If it was with some random lady, then probably not. No, but it depends. Like I said, love's a very blind thing. There's a reason why so many people tend to get encaptured and what's it called? Encaptured isn't the right word here, but like a lot of people get emotionally attached and kind of have effectively a form of Stockholm syndrome. Effectively, in that situation, you can't really say no to that. You know, so many people who can't get away from their abusive partners, for example. I know it's not it is somewhat similar-ish. This is basically mental abuse, effectively. Let's be real. We're not going to deny that, are we now? But there are so many people who can't get away from them, even if they have the opportunity to do so, because of the love and affection they have still for that person. Effectively a form of Stockholm syndrome, right? I don't know if it's what you'd exactly call that. It's not exactly Stockholm syndrome necessarily, but it's similar-ish in that sense. But yeah, it just depends. But if it's just some random lady who I've never seen in my life, then no, not really, no. I'd probably, yeet out of the way of there, scur out of the way from there. It's peak writing for real, for real? Ah, yes, of course. The writing is exceptional. If that's the plot we're talking about, then yes, the writing's exceptional. I managed to get 5 of Mikoto's medals, but I still don't have her. Well, those are just dupes, Kuhaku. You don't get the unit from that, I don't think. Even if you get 10. 10 is what you need for a technical full dupe. But the thing is, you still need to have a copy of the character. No, of course, I'm not saying no to that. I'm not denying that. Did I say anything about Belle's situation? I'm just saying you talked about it to me, basically. I'm like, well, it depends in my situation as well, because it depends on my interactions with the person or on the girl. With Belle, yes, I'd agree that it's wrong. I mean, I've never said it was right, dog. Why do you think I'm saying, why do you keep thinking I'm saying it's right? Every time you ask me the question, it's like, oh, do you think it's wrong? It's wrong, it's wrong. And I'm like, yes, it's wrong. And then you keep asking the same question because it's like, I'm like, nah, I said it's wrong. I never said it was right. Man's acting like I'm saying it's right. Alright, come on. There we go. The author is a sadistic for real, for real. I'm quite interested to see what people think about the game as well, to be honest, generally speaking. There we go. Just so that we can get some peak damage out here. Come on, there we go. Shit. Maybe this didn't really pan out the way I thought it would. If you are author, yeah, okay, that makes much more sense. I was thinking I remember the author from something, but I couldn't remember from what. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think of the way they portrayed Anya and Freya's interaction compared to the LN for episode 7? It was still emotional, but it missed a lot of what made it that much more emotional in the light novel, in my opinion. I think that's the issue with it, in my personal opinion. I think it was still very emotional, and still I think the voice actors carried that scene, I feel like, for sure. But it missed the backstory. It missed that whole confirmation of, you know, the whole history between Anya and Seer, and felt a little bit rushed in a way. That's just my personal opinion on that front. I think they kind of did a bit of a poorer job there, to be honest, in that sense. And that's just my personal opinion on that front. I feel like the anime people have still enjoyed it and still found it very emotional nonetheless. But yes, think it's related to the reaction and episode count. Absolutely, and there's no doubt about it, because if you add one extra episode immediately, you fix this this episode immediately. Because it's not like episode 5, where episode 5 could have been fixed just by doing what's it called, removing the opening and ending, which clearly they only can do in one or two occasions. Clearly, I assume it's something contractual or something. But yeah, because the thing is, it's definitely not related to production quality or anything, because the episode still looks good, and that's just my opinion. I still think it looks good. The VA performance is still good. The music still is good. The direction is still decent for what they have. They have to just condense a lot of this shit in one episode, and it just doesn't work because of that. It's kind of unfortunate in that sense, is what I will say. I think 18 episodes would have been more than fine, yeah. I mean, again, it's too early to say, because I don't know how episode volume 18 is going to be adapted. I'll put up my hands and say that. I don't know how volume 18 is going to be adapted, but I think they could have probably removed an episode from volume 18, just based on the fact that we know volume 18 is probably going to be at least 6 episodes. I think they could have probably taken an episode from volume 18, in my opinion, to be quite honest. I think they could have taken an episode from volume 18 and put it in volume 17, and it would have been better. The thing is, again, I don't know. I can't say that until the end of the season, and we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this point at the end of the season, of course, right? But that's just my point of view at this moment in time. I think they should have probably given an extra episode to volume 17. I can understand why they decided not to, because obviously 18 is the big one, right? It's obviously the finale of the arc and everything. You'll have all the shenanigans going off in that arc. So it makes sense as to why they'd want to obviously go crazy with that arc. But yeah. Is that guy stuck? Wait, what happened there? Okay, there's some bugs happening here, but that's okay. That's funny. It's a bit glitched, I guess. But yeah, I think it's just episode count. This is where I would have said an extra episode would have been fine. That being said, though, I will say this. Wow, that's the first time I was struggled to get this out of the way. I struggle to actually deal damage. Why is this guy so tanky right now? This guy is very tanky at the moment. But, no, what I was gonna say was, yeah, the thing is, it's not like season 4 where I'll say the episode count was right. Like, 22 was the needed amount there. Here, you didn't need more than 20 episodes, I don't think. Knowing how they did episode volume 16 and 17 so far, and knowing what's going to happen in the next 2 episodes, clearly we know the direction. I think an 18 to 20 episode season would have been more than fine, personally. To be honest, but that's the thing. Unless you played Danmimo or read the light novels, you don't know the connection there. I asked my friend who's an anime only and never played Danmimo. The other one played Danmimo and only has the anime. The other one obviously knows the connection between Mia, Anya, and the Freya Familia, and how they are not affected by the charm and stuff, of course. The other one was like, well, no, I have no idea what the connection is. I didn't even know that she was going to be important. And this was in reference to Mia, of course. And I was like, you know what? If that's the case, fair enough. Fair enough. Look, if that is the case and people are like still oblivious to it and stuff, hey, listen, good. Because I'm not gonna lie, as an anime, as somebody who's watching the anime as a light novel reader, I'm finding it very blatant, but they're not making a mention of the connection. But I guess that's because I know what the connection and situation is, of course. Also, it was quite funny seeing the theories my friend was making up on how Belle is gonna break from the charm. Of course, no Ellen spoilers, but his theory was that the Xenoses were not charmed, so potentially that could be how they break through the charm. And I was like, that's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. I think that is actually a fair shout, because Archie and Ryu could have probably got the Xenoses involved and maybe done something there. Somebody would have had the power to break through charms, maybe, or something. I don't know, but that could have been something potentially there. Marie back at it again, somehow able to now he break through charms as well. Someone needs to make a fun facts page of fun facts about Danmachi page. I've seen so many about MT and ReZero. What kind of fun facts? It depends, because I don't know how many fun facts there actually are for Danmachi. I don't know how many I would mention in terms of that. Hey Max, what's up, mate? How are you doing? But yeah, no, it's been quite entertaining to see some of the reactions from an anime-only perspective as well. When I asked my friends, because that gave me a better idea on how people are perceiving the season so far, to be quite honest. Because I've been seeing so much shit from like people who have read the light novels and specifically more, you know, Ice fans and stuff, and I'm like, fucking hell, dog. Dog, the funniest thing I read today was one of the Ice fans blaming fucking season 5 for SO's fault, and I'm like, brother, huh? I can't obviously talk about it because it's technically spoilers, but like, I'm like, brother, why though? But why? It's not S5's fault for what happened in SO, dog. That's 7 years ago now. Get over it. It's tough, man. You can't do much about it now. Like, don't get me wrong, I know SO is ass. I'll be the first person to say it. I made a whole video talking about SO being ass. the anime adaptation specifically, of course. But like, Jesus Christ, dog. Fun facts basically cut content or LN spoilers. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be too difficult to make, to be quite honest, actually. It would be pretty easy. There's quite a lot there. I've been thinking that I'd put in the Danchro CP and the certain date after that. They might have made other codes. No. Somebody tried it in my... somebody already tried it. Somebody tried next week's date, but it's not active yet. So maybe it'll be active in the next couple of days. Oh, that's locked off. Never mind. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand Ice fans' frustrations, you know, but the main series already has done a bad job with her. The anime is only trying to do the best it can, and of course still give her due justice. And don't get me wrong, I think this season's done fine for Ice, honestly, considering how much she's actually in. Some people overstate Ice's importance in this season. Yes, she is important because of Liara's freeze. Because let's be real, that is the whole crux of the matter. We've seen this in this episode, right? Freya's trying to break Liara's freeze. So we see how Ice is important in that sense. But she's not like actively like helping to fix the situation, right? She's not doing anything. She's been charmed as well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it'll probably go active, I think, in the next few days, or probably only on, like, when the anime episode airs. We should probably try it when the episode airs on Thursday first, and then maybe then see if it's active or not. No, but the thing is, the problem is they want to see it in animation format, which I understand. That is a absolutely fair point to make, and they want people to see how good Eyes is. But unfortunately, the only way you'll see that is SO, in my opinion. This is my thought process as well. I think if you want to watch Eyes be goated, SO. Just go read SO. It is an absolute as you see characters close to Belle, still hold them close to like Eyes at the Wall and Inna with her book. True, no, that's true, but I think that's also because Freya is not really using her Arcanum as well, to be honest, to amplify it, to be fair, right? Imagine if she did use her Arcanum and stuff, you could probably argue that it would have been absolute pretty much, let's be real. But yes, if you're talking about from a base level with, without using Arcanum to boost it and stuff, yeah, it is basically there. It still has its flaws and issues nonetheless, absolutely. I think not, at least from my understanding. I disagree with that, because Arcanum is literally the divine power of the gods. It's supposed to amplify their strengths and their abilities. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Ah well, whatever. I'm just gonna clear this area and get out of here anyways. I fucked up. I just went the wrong way. I don't know why I went that way. Muscle memory fucked me up there a bit, to be honest. I just went the wrong way. To be honest, I just need to get out of here, because this has been rough for some reason. I don't know why it's been difficult. I don't know why it's been super rough to beat the enemies. It feels like my characters are so weak comparatively. Could be just Anya being weak as well, to be honest. That is possible as well. I think we'll try and use Mikoto next. I'm gonna try and use Mikoto with Hestia maybe or something. Try and see if we can get some more offense there. Plus Mikoto is gonna be pretty powerful as well, so let's see. The only issues with Mikoto is her abilities are a little bit slow, I find. There we go, very nice. Alright, let's try Mikoto. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we didn't get anything too crazy, so we'll just move along. I mean, I didn't do the third floor properly, so let's try that again. Let me see if I missed anything else. 1 second, just quickly, in case. But yeah, no, otherwise, yeah. Okay, let's pick that up. More fragments, more frags, beautiful stuff. I'm gonna need more frags as well, generally speaking, because there's gonna be so much to work on, but yeah. Let's see how Mikoto does. Alright, there we go. Let's use 2 potatoes. We don't need more than that, I don't think. At the moment, we don't need more than that. Alright, let's try this. Mikoto, come in. And we'll try Hestia, I think. Should I go for Hestia or Finn? I'll go Hestia, because Hestia will get more general damage, I think. Oh my god, the cost is so low. The cost is so much lower. Let me just change also these scene cards, because this one is literally just a she's just not an attacker unit. So what other scene card do I give her? Could give her normal attack damage or action skill damage here. I don't know. I don't know what to give. I don't know what to give. There's no other good fire-based scene card outside of the new one that I didn't get, of course, because yeah, because yeah. What does this one do again? Yeah, I think we'll give her this one: action, skill damage, and damage increase. Let's go with that. If Hestia wasn't able to be her Vesta form, how would Freya counter her this Hestia? It would probably be a little bit more annoying to deal with. She'd probably need to use she'd probably need to break some rules, is the best way to put it. Alright, there we go. Her action skill damage is good, but the problem is her normal attack is not so much. Action skill damage is good though. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, I think I probably should give her this though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have gone for the this instead. But then Freya is taken back to heaven, so Freya loses no matter what, pretty much. But yeah, it just depends on if Vesta would have control over the Divine Flames, like this said. It would probably pretty much be easy as hell. But it also depends on if Vesta would also be that, yeah, in that sort of position to do so as well. Because there'd be also regulations over Vesta's powers as well. So you could say the same that, you know, she can't be allowed to, you know, make decisions like that as well. Because if there's regulations on these gods not going above and beyond and using their powers to this degree, yeah. Obviously, there's a difference because it's not really, you know, arcanum technically, but it is still, yeah, divine. It is still divine, right? So they probably still have something in response to that, to be fair. Yeah, this one is easier, but I just have to be a bit more cautious about Mikoto's HP. That's it. I mean, yeah, of course, she got a pass from Muranos regarding that, but like, it's the same with even Hestia. Like, yeah, you got. I know the situation's dire, but you also have to realize if you let one person do something, you gotta let all of them do something. It's one of those situations. I know it's not really doesn't make sense considering the situation, and she would have saved everybody in that situation basically, but it's still wrong. You let one person do something, and then you let you give the opportunity for everybody to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's a tale as old as time. Alright, let's go over here. Hestia. I probably should have saved that for the next area, but that's fine. Alright, there we go. But that's still, yeah, but that's assuming, you know, Freya would have put, you know, considering technically, I mean, you're not wrong, but then you have to compare that. To be fair, Freya's not using her divine power. She could make the argument that Vesta in this situation did. The divine flames. Still divine power. You have to remember that as well. And yeah, that's also the other thing is that technically this one has a little bit more control over Aurario by virtue of being the strongest familiar leader. Yeah, like you have to realize politics and everything would come into play so much in that sort of situation. It's not as easy as like, oh, you can get away with it kind of thing. No. No. It ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. You will live in it would be a very ideal world in that case. And we know the Danmachi world is also not completely ideal either. Alright, there we go. Cook. All right, we're making. I think it's a good thing we've got Mikoto in. Mikoto's clearing up a little bit faster. I feel. That's how I feel. I'm not sure. Did I go down that way? I hope I did. I don't know if I did. I didn't. Fuck. There we go. Man, her skills are too slow, man, I feel. Drop this. No, but again, but the whole point is some of the, like, that means you would block people like Hephaestus from doing so. From doing her work as a blacksmith, using her skills as a blacksmith. You would block so many others, Goibinu as well. Freya's technically, on paper, yes, you know, she has manipulated people, and admittingly that is the main fault. But she wouldn't necessarily get really in trouble for using her charm ability technically, because she's done what exactly every other god has as well. You're comparing two different scenarios. Hestia's restrictions, or in this case we're talking about Vesta, is on the divine flames. The divine flames are divine. It's in the damn name. You know what I mean? It's two different things. It's two very, very different situations. But yeah, so it's not really fair for Freya to get restrictions in that sense, because then you'd have to restrict people like Hephaestus, Goibinu, and even Demeter for that matter, which would absolutely be a bit of a nightmare to do so, considering how that's such a... Yes and no. Technically, the divine flames, yes, are innate in nature, but they are still divine power nonetheless. It's one of those things that it's a bit of a black and white. It's not really black and white in that sense. It's a gray thing. But I think Aurario and obviously just generally the gods would probably treat it as divine power, because it's divine by nature. You know what I mean? It's again, like, I get what you're saying as well, and I'm not gonna really fully deny it. I get what you're trying to say as well. It is innate in that sense, but yeah. It's not really fair in that sense comparatively. That's just what I'm trying to come to. But anyways, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, man, by the way, Mikoto is really good in this. I should have just been using Mikoto all this time, man. I wish I had Mikoto A5 though, man. This is where I'm like, fuck, I wish I had Mikoto A5. Holy damage, by the way. I love how the music just goes quiet for the iron armor. Exactly, that's also true. It's just literally whatever Omori would want to do. And I think Omori would probably do something like that to impose on this. What is this glitch, by the way? This is just the funniest glitch, bruh. Armadillo, their HP here. What if I hit him here? No, yeah, you have to literally hit him on the head there. A year ago, a few months ago, literally 2 months ago, we hated using her. This is literally just them doing a good job with the buff. That's literally it. And I think also there's this buff is really good as well, if I'm not mistaken. The Abyssal buff is good for her, I think. I could be wrong, but I think it is. There we go. All right. Fuck, I should have, I forgot that we have two dodge cooldowns with her. Yeah, it takes 50 years to launch Futotsu no Mitoma. And then the range on her attack is also pretty ass, but yeah. Like, I don't think you can actually get the, unfortunately with her. Yeah, unfortunately I can't beat that 30-second one, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. I wasn't able to do it with Annie Bell. What am I going to do with Mikoto? Like, Mikoto's gotten better, but not that better. Not that much better, unfortunately. Come on, there we go. Nice. Oh, come on. Get your ass back here, boy. Alright, there we go. Boom. Man, I'm quite actually interested to see what Lufia ends up doing in the damage ranking event, though, to be quite honest, because with her skill 1, it's gonna be insane, dog. Set it up right and everything, and whew, it'll probably cook majorly, as long as the enemy doesn't move, but yeah. I am keeping up with Daima. The recent episode was not bad. I didn't mind it as much. We got to see Vegeta and Piccolo back again and again. How long is the season anyways? Is it a 24 episode season, or what is it? A 12 episode? I don't know how long Daima is supposed to be, but I haven't looked into it really. I assume it's going all the way until like March. I think it is a 24 episode season or something. Oh no, I'm nearly dead, by the way. Hold on a second. Whoopsie. I nearly died there. That was very, very lucky. I nearly got mudded by that. But yeah, I didn't mind the most recent episode. I know some people online didn't really like it that much, but I didn't mind it. I think it was a good episode. I'd like to see glorified Goku and stuff. It was good. It was good. Although I'm kind of now impatiently kind of waiting for what's to come, though. I'm quite curious to see what they're gonna do with like potential fusion and stuff like that as well. There we go. Oh god, not this again. Fuck's sakes, man. Also, I couldn't even get that done. Damn. I mean, it would be they'd be a lot more connected. You'd probably see the familiars being a lot more joined together, like how, you know, this was like, you'd probably see Ares with Aphrodite potentially. You'd probably see that sort of behavior happening potentially between the familiars. The Nord gods and goddesses banding together more compared to like the Greek gods and goddesses. It would be a little bit more divisive in that sense, I feel, which I wouldn't have liked, to be honest, because yeah. They'd be more in their own pantheons and stuff, which I don't think would have been nice. Wait, did I actually... Oh no, I missed it. Fuck. The fusion is 3-man instead of 2-man. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, baby. Coming soon to you. Coming soon to a screen next to you. Imagine. That'll be so funny to watch. Well, Zeus was more so Kronos than anything else, but yeah. Uranus would also probably get Zeus's ire and just the Olympian pantheon's ire, to be honest. So I'm kind of just glad that it's a little bit not like that, because it would be a completely different story. I mean, like every other one of your scenarios, it would be a very, very different story. What you're talking about is Percy Jackson, is what it is, basically. Because it's basically the same shit, except they're biological children instead. Same shit. Alright, there we go. There we go on. Alright. Gohan is still studying in Daima. I mean, it does take place only a couple of weeks after Buu Saga, no? Or like a few months after Buu Saga. I don't think it's not before Super starts. So, yeah, it's only a few weeks after Buu, I think. So keep that in mind. That's the reason why we're not seeing Gohan. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's the first time I've seen that happen. There we go, very nice. Oh, no. I nearly went there. I nearly was about to do the same thing I did last time round, which would have been so wrong. Nice. Good stuff there. Oh, okay. Let's go this way. All right. Come on. Nice. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Alright, beautiful stuff. That was actually fairly easy, to be honest. Again, I think with this area now, and especially Mikoto doing so, much better, yeah, it's good. It's good. We're good. The only thing I would say probably is instead of Mikoto, if Mikoto had better range, it would have been super nice. But oh well, you can't get everything you want. You know, you can't get everything that you want. Man, if her range was a little better, ooh, we would be cooking. Because literally, I'm missing one opponent every time. Every single time. Every time I'm missing one opponent. Oh, come on. There we go. That was close. This is, okay. I will say though, Mikoto is very much more prone to dying than anything else, which is very concerning. Okay, get the fuck up. I should have used Hestia first. Oh, come on. I was out of the range for that one. Oh, piss off. Bro, I hate these fireballs, man. Fuck right. Bro, I was nowhere near that. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. Will I be able to beat him with the Harmonia? I don't know. Yeah, no, we're done. Fuck's sakes, man. Loki is having a beef with everybody. No Pantheon is saved. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, but that's also dependent. We're assuming personalities will also change, which is also very possible. So Mikoto's not bad, but you have to be a bit careful with her. That's about it. Yeah, I'd probably say instead of Hestia, I'd just taken Take to give her a little bit more HP, probably. Because yeah, I think there's a solid difference between the two, giving HP wise. If I were to take Hestia, how much would have that been? Yeah, it's a solid difference. I feel like you probably want to run Take just to give that reduction damage and all that sort of stuff. Basically, just helps out the team a little bit more. Zeus's Demeter would be fun. I mean, it would be more interesting to see exactly what would happen to also the other gods, who would come down, who would not come down, and stuff like that as well. Because there will be that difference. No, obviously their personalities will change because they're going to be molded and changed by how they've been behaving with one another over the years. It's going to be different, clearly. That's a bad. That's I doubt I disagree that their personalities won't change. Did I watch Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight? A little bit. I didn't catch all of it because I was at work, but my manager was watching it and we watched some bits of it with him, basically. It was, I mean, it was as we expected, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's what we expected. Oh yes, wow. Jake Paul, the 28-year-old, would beat the 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Shocker. Wow. I'm so surprised, lads. Somebody I know was gonna put a bet on Mike Tyson. I'm like, brother, the guy is 58 years old. Yes, he's Mike Tyson, but he's not got the body, to do it. There's no way, man. It's no way. You have very high expectations if that's the case. And yeah, I was right. Like, it's a shocker. What else would have happened? Oh man. But yeah, this is how it is. He's just what it is. I mean, I feel bad for people who spent actual time and money on that, but yeah. I didn't even watch any of the other fights. I think no, actually that's a lie. I did watch the ladies fighting, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. That was a good fight actually. That was a good boxing match. Outside that, I didn't really care, so I don't know how else the fights went or the other fights went, but yeah. God, that MotoGP logo is ass, by the way. I'm just looking at it right now. They've just officially announced it. It is rough. I mean, yeah, of course. The money is the reason why they were doing it, of course. Netflix money plus also selling out that whole Mike Tyson thing and everything coming back and all. Yeah, and of course, people wanting to beat up Jake Paul, of course. Wanting to see people beat up Jake Paul, sorry. Yeah, they made money on it. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They definitely made money on it for sure. There's no two ways about it. That's very, very blatant and obvious, but yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's not surprising to me. I mean, but that's what he mean. That's what Niti said by scripted. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised necessarily too much, but meh, it's not something I care too much about. They made their bag on it. It is what it is, kind of thing. Let's see. What did I get here? Celas, 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 Celas. But we've got a good amount of Celas now again, to be honest. We're back up to 32k, which is good. I'm very, very happy about that, to be quite honest. When arena, I've already done my arena. I'm waiting for refreshes to happen. I'm not using any of my other tickets, to be honest. I'm just kind of waiting. It's Diamond 1 already, brother. I'm okay. I'm not gonna move from here. I ain't moving from here, dog. I ain't getting up to legend, man. I mean, I'm probably gonna fight this team, and I probably won't win. This is 73,000. I just noticed the power. That's an A5 Artemis if I've ever seen one, dog. I would get my ass beat by that, so I'm good. I always get to legend, at least if not hero. The way the new battle arena is structured, it's kind of annoying to get to legend if you're in Diamond 1, so I don't care. Then in another stream, go, yes. Soon, I mean, of course, once I have all the battle arena tickets up, maybe then. I hit Artemis in arena. She's still annoying in this one where the attack roll's been debuffed as well, still, nonetheless. She's still annoying. She, Windbell, and Earthbell are still annoying. They're not as strong, but definitely still strong enough. I feel like she wasn't debuffed in arena. No, what you're facing off against is people who have high awakenings on her is the problem. And that high awakening kind of fucking nerfs her, doesn't nerf her at all. Same thing with Windbell and stuff. Like, my Windbell is still able to chop through a lot of, like, other opponents as well, nonetheless. Because of him being at A3 and stuff. It's just how it is. It's just that they're just that strong, unfortunately. Because the thing is, you get a shield, but you don't really increase the defense of the enemies or anything. But yeah, you just it's just what that 70% has done is just made everything more even, basically. So speed roll units can beat up attacker roll units and stuff like that, basically. That's all it's done. Effectively, is just nullify the field, effectively. The 150% shield is kind of like how what Danmimo used to do, where they'd give 2 times HP to every single unit, basically. It's effectively that. So that's kind of interesting that they did that. It's the same concept, effectively. But yeah, I'm hoping they do more fun effects, like I said in my most recent video. I hope they do more fun effects, because I think the fun effects could make things a little bit more wacky and interesting. I think doing that would make things a lot more fun, in my personal opinion, as well. But yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see now. I want to go in and do some other shenanigans if possible. What other shenanigans can I do? I don't want to do Abyssal. I don't want to do Abyssal. Let's see. I wish there was a raid, but to be honest, the next. Oh shit. I just realized I'm not gonna be here for the next raids. Oh no. I might be here for the start of the next raids actually. No, never mind. I probably will still be here for the start of the next raids. When is the next raid starting? This week. Okay. The raids will be starting this week, which is good because I was gonna be like, if it starts the following week, I'm fucking boned because I'm only there for a couple of days. But yeah, that'll be good. You need to build around the effects to win. Yeah, basically you need to build around the effects to win. But there are some units that can kind of power through the buffs, like Artemis and stuff, at higher awakenings, of course. But no, there are units that would be able to basically get through those buffs fairly easily, and or get around those buffs fairly easily and stuff. Okay. What do I do with these things, man? Hopefully. Come on, Ryu, it's not if it's a three-way. Exactly. What's up, Space? If you're an adventurer and your advisor was Misha, would that be comforting or worrying for you? I'd be okay with it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be easy, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Could be worse. It could. Well, actually, I said could be worse. It is the worst, but I mean, as long as she doesn't interfere, we're good. We're good. Hello, Space. Hello. That's the thing. Just need to relax. Just because, yeah, cannot afford it. Cannot afford it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's Rose in a nutshell. That is Rose in a nutshell. It seems like you are just here, her baby production, since I can't. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much, literally. Like you can be mom 2. I'll be mom 1. Even though you gave birth to the baby, I'm mom 1. Bell's the dad. There you go. We're good. Nice. Good job. Did we get any more of these? Let's see quickly. 1 second. I mean, I'm kind of happy with what I have. Not entirely, but it's better than some of the other stuff that we've been getting, to be quite honest. Oh my god, this is just a disgrace. Please, don't fuck it up. What's happening? Remake? Game? Bit glitchy, no? Are we okay? Oh, I'm fucking locked by mistake. I was wondering what happened. I was like, game? Yeah, my bad. I misclicked. I was like wondering like what the fuck is going on? Nothing there. I don't want to do this one. I want to do the burn sword one. Where is it? Flaming sword. Blazing sword. Please, give me something good. This is so ass. Honestly, this is probably much better than anything else. Let's just change it because I need something apart from fucking 10% dexterity, man. Actually, that's not bad because it's just bonuses all around, but no. Let's see. What else do we have? Can I work on? Did I ever? I never really did this one. Okay, let me give it some. Nothing good, man. Fuck. Okay, 5 more attempts. Rose is an SO character, yes. That's a lot of critical damage. You know what? Sure, take it. It's better than nothing. But I'll try a couple of hammers as well. Let's try a couple of hammers. 7%, 1.5%. This is what? This is 10%. This is 8.5% plus dexterity. Yeah, we'll take this one. It may seem a little bit much, but yeah. And we go to this one. No. I'll keep this one just because it's giving a little bit dexterity and stuff. Good balance. I mean, to be fair to Freya, she does indeed have genuine feelings for Ryu. You can tell it really hurt her, the rejection to her offer. Yeah, pretty much. That's just in a nutshell. And then beat them. I don't think she's doing that necessarily, dog. I don't think she's beating up anybody. That's crazy. Belle's not really getting beat up by her though. Or I mean, if you're talking about the training, well, that's just the Freya Familia's training. That's just them in a nutshell. That's every single one of them are dumbasses for doing so, but that's just how it is. And to be fair, considering how Falna works and stuff, that is a big boost that they're getting, dog. I mean, hey, listen, free heals, working extremely hard is good. She's sending them to break him? Not really, considering that's what they've been doing anyways. They've been training like that for a long time, so it's not really something that they've just started doing when Rebel came in. That's not what the setup was ever. What? You're acting like they just started it while he was there. No, they've been doing that. That's how they've been operating every single day. That's why there's a reason why they're the strongest familia as well, for a reason. Dog, he's part of the familia. What do you mean he has to be asked to do it? He's part of the familia. The fuck you mean? What? Oh. Yeah, but Bell has no say in it because to him and, well, to everybody else, and obviously as part of the whole gaslighting, he is part of the familia. He has no chance to say no. Because he's, according to him, he probably would have been a part of it all his life, pretty much. Tough shit, dog. If you're part of a familia and they've been doing something, you can't be the exception to the rule. Freya training is self-scare with safety measures, pretty much as well, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but that's because of the whole curse situation and everything. The curse situation. And familiars can have favorites. Familiar gods can have favorites. Literally, it's not. I disagree with this point entirely. That's a very, very naive way of thinking. Kali needs to invest in some healers. How much for what's the Day Saints free day rate? How much Valis is the day rate? If it's anything above 10,000 Valis per day, yeah, you're gone. No healing for y'all. Screw that shit. We're getting some Selos as well, which is super nice. Anything more? Hestia has one as well. Mamma Mia knew about Seer being Freya? Yes, clearly. Based on her dialogue and stuff, that's what it seems like. She's already known about it. That's Telskira, basically. But that's Telskira in a nutshell, Leon. If we're gonna be saying Freya's doing a bad thing by letting this training cook and stuff, what's happening over in Telskira? Same shit. Every familiar operates very differently. You can't really. I get what you're saying, but that's just how it is, man. They probably still continue in some extent, and I'm assuming they still did before they had Heath, of course, right? Surely they would have done the same training, of course, once Heath came in. They probably must have had, obviously, a way of, like, saying, like, oh, we can even go harder, potentially. This is how it is. Yeah, that's also another thing. That's just been a thing with the Amazons, basically, right? So yeah. All right, man. I wish. I don't know what I wish, to be quite honest. I do not know what I wish. Man, I wish we had access to the field guide, man. I really want to see what this one wants to do. I mean, it makes sense now as to why they don't have this as a thing, but imagine we could actually check what Lido, my boy, could do, my homie. It would be so cool. Because I'd actually love to just also look at some of these characters that I don't have, because I want to see what they do and stuff for videos and stuff, for future like rerun banners and stuff, you know, in case they come back or they're planning on coming back and stuff. It would be Nash, man. It would be Nash. Yeah, no, it's been a thing for a very, very long time, so it's not really something you can blame Kali either, but yeah. No doubt. Nobody's saying they're denying that necessarily. Man, I am exhausted. I wanted to stay up tonight, but I don't know if I will be able to tonight. Because I got a lot of shit done. I got a lot of stuff ordered and stuff, so I was carrying that up and down. And I've been starting to pack some stuff as well. I might just nap for a little bit after stream is done and then relax, to be honest. Hello, user. I'll probably just nap for a little bit after stream is done and then wake up and get back to sorting shit out. One second. Okay, sorry, I was just reading a comment basically about something. Yo, Mustafa, welcome. Hi, user, god damn it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. For episode Kali Familia, oh my god. I mean, they could do an episode Amazons. Mori could do an episode Amazons. That could actually be something cool-ish. I don't know. That would be... No, I wouldn't think that would be too bad necessarily. That wouldn't be too shabby either. We're still a couple of days away from Amazon's Black Friday. I'm keeping an eye out for that as well. Let's see. We gotta get the moment Bell runs into Bosch. I mean, yeah, that would be very interesting. That would be very interesting, seeing all the Amazons after Bell. I mean, we've got already like a couple of them who are interested in Bell. Two, basically. One by extension of another character, but yeah. It would be very funny. It would be quite funny, to be honest. All right. Oh man. Let's see. No, exactly. We know she's interested, but yeah, that's the thing. I'm talking about other Amazons and stuff, generally. The budget Argonaut. Pretty much, budget Argo. Alright. Let's see now. One thing I wanted to do quickly as well. Actually, while I'm here, one second. How much have I done for this guy's ability board? Not much, actually. Let's just open it up. We have enough wisdom a fragment of wisdoms, so we may as well. And I have more than enough defense ability items, so we may as well. I've not touched Ataral's ability board that much. This will be something that'll help. Fiona basically talked up Bell so much he's in trouble. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Oh, well, oops, wrong one. Wrong button. There we go. But yeah, this will help us a little bit more in Battle Arena as well. This will, no, maybe not that technique, maybe not that ability necessarily, but this will help us in Battle Arena a little bit. This is story how I got kidnapped by Amazons as a pet. That's crazy. It's crazy. So she tries to get eyes to share with Cherubel. That'll be very funny. Oh, wait a second. Oh, 10% shield. So that means if I go into Battle Arena, would that be 160% shield? That's insane, dog. I probably will grind for Lido because I need an electric unit. I think everybody should, because if you don't have Artemis, you kind of need it. You're gonna need it very much so, for sure. No doubt about it. All right. And let's do this. There we go. I think I'll focus on this at the moment for now, and we'll save the rest for later. Of course, some of this is not bad, but I don't want this, for example. Like, this is kind of ass, to be quite honest. Stamina increase, but technique damage reduction is like, it's not really amazing, I would say. Especially for a Otaral that's kind of like an offensive unit as well at the same time. No, not worth it. Speaking of which, Freya on the other hand, let's unlock her ability board. Cause we can now use bonds as well. No, because the anime is doing the same thing that the light novel is doing, where she's not appearing at all. It's he can't do much there. And then of course I'm not talking about Esso, because Esso was just a terrible thing. Again, you can't really do it there. Like, that's just unfair to do, because Esso was just a shambles all around. It wasn't just Eyes that was a problem, it was everybody there. I'm talking about main series. You can't really do it there because there's no way to talk about it there. Alright, let's do this. I'll just use the bonds, because I know I could save it for like this, but fuck that shit. Main is just adapting what main series is. It's just been bad all around, generally speaking. Esso was just yeah, bad for everybody. Like I said, I think Esso was just bad for everybody. Let's do this one. Special move gauge carry this. Yeah, but the manga did better, but that's only so much you can do. Again, people will want to see it anime. We're talking about anime, so yeah. All right. Let's see here. I mean, technically, I don't like Aiza's design in the anime. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the way it's portrayed, yeah. All right, let's see. When is the starting actually? 1 second. I want to check when the this is starting. Damage ranking event. It starts on Tuesday. Okay. All right, that's not a problem. After knowing Ice, I mean, she's portrayed fine to me, but yeah. What parts did the EP rush to? Bell training. My memory of 17 fails to me. Bell training, skipping Anya Allen backstory, a lot of dialogue from Anya, Seer, Freya, Ryu, combination, all of them. Uranus and Hestia's scene was also a little bit rushed, but I think that was fine, to be honest. I think them rushing that was okay. I think it made sense. A lot of it was just like, yeah, and then facial expressions in the light novel, which, yeah, that's fine. Liaris Freeze's entire explanation was cut as well. And generally as well, Freya's pain moments where she felt pain. There was only one moment at the end where she opened the drawer for the amulet. That was the earlier scene was cut. Bell training and Anya backstory feels like the worst skip. I'd argue Anya backstory and that entire dialogue I feel was bad in my opinion. Bell training is I can see that being a bit of an issue, not as much, but yeah. Because even in the light novel, we say it wasn't really cut though. I read it recently, right? It wasn't really cut. The training wasn't cut. It just was described in heavy detail, but it's not really cut though. Like I'm talking about this episode specifically. They didn't cut anything from this episode in the trainings that much. Maybe like a little bit of description stuff, but for the most part, yeah. It's mainly just, yeah. I feel like for the most part, we still see his struggles nonetheless. I mean, we saw him getting battered. He almost died in the last episode, literally, but yeah. I think everybody is already feeling that way for him. Like, I've been talking to anime onlys and they really empathize with him. So it's not like they're doing a bad job with it, necessarily. It's not like they've ignored it entirely. It's just they're showing snippets of it, which obviously as a light novel reader, you could say, yeah, maybe they could show a bit more, but yeah, they're still showing it nonetheless. It's not like they're skipping out on the fact that they're, but yeah. So far, Vistoria's cooking, it's doing well, yeah. I mean, I don't know about the manga, but yeah, the anime was good. The manga's been good. Omori's been doing a good job. Oh, sorry, the anime. Omori's done a decent job. Can't really complain about it too much. I personally have not many complaints, but yeah. I disagree. I disagree. No, I disagree with that. Clearly, some of the decision making that Omori's done in the past, where the editors have had to correct him, have been that way. I mean, again, I've not read the Wistoria manga, so I don't know how much there is the case. And also, that's a little bit of a wrong thing to say that Omori is fine without editors, considering Wistoria definitely also has editors, by the way, as well. No publishing company is going to allow an author to do the stories without having an editor as well. I'd like to just point that out as well. you forget that there's very few, I would say there's very minimum mangas that don't have editors with them. And I'd say it's only the big top dogs like, your Odas and stuff that probably go without editors. For the most part, yeah. You definitely still have editors in the background, for sure. Yeah. But yeah. What else? Did I miss anything else? Just manga? Yeah, I agree with that. That's been something I've been saying for a while now. It's two very different things to adapt. Editors are needed, man. At the end of the day, editors are needed because some of these authors don't really do, not necessarily are the smartest when it comes to certain decision makings, I will say. But yeah. No, I said no. I think they've made the right decision sometimes, and I said yeah. I didn't say anything about the Lena part, but yeah, Lena is a good point, a good example of a good decision made. There's probably so many others that we don't necessarily know about, but yeah, it's just how it is. Sometimes they make good decisions, sometimes it's bad decisions. it's always going to be here or there, you know. It's always going to be hit or miss depending on obviously what we think, and it's going to be subjective as well at the end of the day, because we'll think every character, every person's going to be completely different in what they think is the right decision or wrong decision, especially very subjective at the end of the day. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. Because I'm feeling a little bit exhausted and tired, so I'm gonna just take a quick nap, and also have to get ready for work and stuff as well. So I'm gonna hop off from the live stream. I will be back tomorrow though, because obviously Sunday shenanigans, I didn't do it today. We'll do it tomorrow. It'll be Monday shenanigans for too much as well. But we'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what yet. Maybe Pokemon. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, I will drink some water to make it to. Cheers for that, and I will have a good night's rest as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video as well. Once again, appreciate all of you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening for some more shenanigans. Until then, guys, take it easy. Have yourselves a good one. Ciao, everybody. Bye bye.